Good morning, friends. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. Friday, May 18th, 2018. And I currently feel like I've been hit by a bus. Not in a I'm sick way. I don't feel sick at all. I just feel like crap. And I'm like, usually like the two are correlated. You know, like, oh, you have, it could be allergies, but I'm like, maybe it's allergies. But like, you know how when you feel, even if you're just under the weather, it's usually because you're coming down with something. I don't think I'm coming down with something at all. My head hurts. It took me so long to get to sleep last night. My husband and I didn't go to bed until after 1. Like, it was my insomniac doctor prescribed bedtime. And I still just laid there. And as you guys know, my husband travels for work. And the night that he gets back every week is typically regularly a night that I sleep for crap. So it wasn't unexpected, but I was like, it's my bedtime. I'm actually feeling tired, feeling pretty good about life. I had a very accomplished day with 18,000 steps. Let's go to bed. No, I tossed and turned and it was awful. And then my alarm went off at 7:15 like it was supposed to. And I turned off my alarms and apparently fell back asleep because I woke up at 9. Which is fine because all this insomnia stuff, my body needs the sleep. I know I do. But I'm trying to stick to that schedule, so I'm kind of frustrated that I fell asleep. I'm hoping it doesn't affect me in a negative way in terms of being able to sleep this weekend. But anyway, so I woke up and I'm dragging. My body hurts so bad everywhere. And that could be a CMT thing. Yesterday, I realized that my physical therapy that I went to on Wednesday was actually, like, I was actually feeling it. And it was, while I was at PT, we worked on, like, my legs and my hips and, like, my inner thigh muscles. He was working on my balance because that was what he was inspired to work on that day, which is fine. But we were doing these workouts of just, like, holding my leg up in the air and things like that, and whatever. I can explain it more if you want me to. But bottom line was the 45-minute session went by really fast and I feel like I didn't really do anything. Which was, I mean, whatever. It's fine. Last night at about 7 p.m., my body realized how hard I actually worked at PT on Wednesday. And so there's the combination of like that soreness. Like, I'm real sore. And then like from here up, I have the worst tension headache and it's just a hot mess. And not to come on here to complain. I came out here to start a vlog, but like, that's the kind of state I'm in right now. It is not pleasant. I feel pretty crummy. But it's Friday and the sun is shining. And so we're gonna do this thing called life anyway. I'm trying really hard to pull myself together here and get going. I didn't weigh in today because when I woke up and realized just how crappy I was feeling, I immediately was like, I must be dehydrated. I gotta get some water in here. And I'm halfway through my second one of those already. Like, without even thinking, I grabbed my water bottle and I just chugged. And then I came out, made the coffee, let the dog out, sat down in the chair to kind of like, just, you ever need to take a minute, like just be like, all right, talk yourself into this day. Started doing that. And then got up and got more water because I ran out. And then I'm sitting there pounding my water and making my coffee. And I went, oh crap, I didn't weigh in this morning. Oh well, it wasn't going to be pretty anyway. So, no weigh in, it's fine. But I got access to the community tab on YouTube yesterday. And so I put out a poll. And most of you guys hopefully most of you. I mean, okay. So in terms of the amount of subscribers I have, a fraction of you have seen or at least answered my poll. But I put out a poll saying, hey guys, this was yesterday. It's filming day. What do you want to see out of me next? And no joke, 57% of you, I gave you like 4 or 5 options. 57% of you freaking want the vlogs. You want, instead of me like the sitting down and informative content or whatever, you're like, vlog for me. Do the vlogs. And it was like a day in the life / what I ate on Weight Watchers. You guys like the vlogs, which is amazing to me. Amazing to me. And like, it shouldn't be because quite frankly, I like watching people's vlogs too. You know, as I'm thinking about the people I actually take the time to watch on YouTube, and there are very few, but I like the ones that like let me follow them around on their day and in their life and see what's going on. So I guess it's not as crazy as I think it is. I just think it's crazy that people care enough about what's going on in my life that that's what you want to see. But it's amazing. So again, thank you. And I say again because by the time you see this, you will have seen my 10K giveaway. If you haven't, it's up there. I have a giveaway that's running for a week. Just to say thank you for all of the support from all of you subscribers. But anyway, so that's what you wanted to see, so that's what I'm going to give you. I don't know if this is going to be a Friday vlog or a whole weekend vlog, but I figured I would vlog. I have a clean slate for points, which is amazing. I needed it so bad, so I have a fresh start, fresh set of weeklies, fresh slate of everything for points. So I'm going to do a Friday / maybe weekend vlog for you of what I ate on Weight Watchers and everything in between. So if you guys are okay with long vlogs, please let me know how you feel about long vlogs, because my vlogs have been getting really long lately because I like to talk to you guys. Because you guys are so helpful. Like, I talk to you guys and you guys actually talk back, which is amazing. So I have a lot to say to you. But, so that is what's happening. It's 10 o'clock. Heaven help me. I really need to get moving. Alright, here is breakfast for Friday morning. First thing I'm spending points on. I've got 3 ounces of smoked salmon because I love smoked salmon. So even though it's not 0 points on Points Plus, it is 0 points on Freestyle. I just love it, and it's still decent points bang for your buck. So I have 3 ounces here for 2 points plus, 0 smart points. Berries for 0. And then I got a new limited edition maple French toast English muffin, and it smells to die for delicious. I had one yesterday. They are really, really good. With just a couple sprays of spray butter on there, that's the star of my breakfast. 4 points plus, 5 smart points. So good. And then I'm on my second cup of coffee for the day, and I just wanted to share with you what I actually put in my coffee every day. I have gotten rid of the sugar-free creamers and opted for fat-free half and half. Is it much better for you? I don't know, but there's not artificial sweetener in here, so it's a step in the right direction. So I have fat-free half and half. It is, you can get 1 tablespoon for 0 smart points, but you can do 2 tablespoons for 0 points plus. So I don't actually measure it, I just put a splash in, but knowing that on Points Plus I can get up to 2 tablespoons for 0, I don't worry about it, because I know I don't use more than 2 tablespoons. And then I use, and this is from Aldi by the way, I put the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, which is, I know, a hot thing right now. Collagen is everywhere. A serving of this, which is 70 calories, is like it came with a scooper that's like this deep and this round. 2 scoops of that is 1 serving. I use, this is how much I use. This is a regular teaspoon, like a regular spoon. I take 1 of those and mix it up in my cup of coffee. So it's probably between the 2 cups of coffee, maybe half a serving, maybe. So I don't count the collagen, because it's got more benefits for me than the 35 calories. So that's what I eat. I will have that link down below. It is a very, very popular trending thing right now, but it actually does help. It's supposed to be good for your joints, good for your hair, good for your nails, good for your skin, good for so many things. So I don't hate it. Anyway, that's breakfast. 4, 5, 6 points.
Her room.
Hey! Hey! Why are you running off with all of the remotes? What are you doing?
She's copying my sniffing.
Oh, that's what that was. That's what that is. Oh, she's the remote hoarder. Anyway, I'm hanging out. I just got to my parents' house. We're all gonna go for a walk. I need to eat something, so I brought this. This is that chicken salad from Sam's Club, the cranberry almond. What?
What do you have that you're not?
I'm trying to talk to the people. You have, thank you.
What is it?
I don't.
Ick.
It's ick. It's a sticker of some kind that she found on the floor.
It is ick, so we will take it. Thanks, babe.
She's cleaning up.
Good girl.
So this is the chicken salad that I'm going to eat. So this is 3 Smart Points. It's really good, kind of sweet, absolutely delicious. And then I brought this, the Healthy Eat on the Go peanut butter granola bar cranberry. It is 7 Smart Points, but it is only 4 points plus, and it is probably my favorite one by this company. So this is 7 points worth of food, and I fully intend on stealing some fruit from here. So
We have blackberries.
excellent. All right, so I just got home. It is 10 to 5, and I am hungry, but Eric's not going to be home until like 7:15, so dinner time is not for a couple hours yet. So I am being good, and my snack is steamed vegetables left over from the other night. So I microwaved them. There's some everything but the bagel seasoning on them. It's really, really tasty. And hopefully, oh, so dark. Hopefully it will keep me full up until I get to have dinner tonight, because dinner is higher in points. And I read through the recipe. It's because I'm using things like olive oil and butter. And so I'm not even mad, because I'm having like a real dinner tonight. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I am not a chef. This is gonna be a whole new thing. I keep looking down at the recipe. I was just reading through it because I'm going to do this seared chicken over couscous for dinner tonight from Blue Apron, and it has step-by-step instructions on the back, but instead of baking the chicken, I'm gonna like pan sear it like it actually tells me to. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And another victory I had was my sister found leftover Easter candy, like good big Reese's bunnies, and I was very tempted to take one, and I did not take one. I left and I was like, no, I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have a legit snack, which is my vegetables, and it's great. So there's that. In other news, I didn't actually get to the gym because I was over there for hours. We stuffed, addressed, stickered, stamped all of the bridal shower invitations for my sister, my other sister, and then Alice ended up taking a nap on me. So I was stuck there. We went for a walk. That was fun. We made a friend. Dogs walked, Alice walked, we walked. But my allergies are killing me slowly. And I still feel like fuzzy headed, and now my throat is starting to bother me too. And like, I know it's not cold. I know it's not sickness. It's just, it still sucks. It really does. So I just came home and I'm going to shower and practice piano for tomorrow, because I play piano at my church tomorrow, heaven help us all. But I wanted to show you my Sephora Play Bag, because I just got my Sephora Play subscription and they nailed it so hard this month, and I thought I'd share with you what I got. So this I don't really care about. This is a little cologne sample. It's like Clementine, California. That's great. I don't care about that at all, but everything else in here on point. So first is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer in a nice little small size. I love this product. I have it in the jumbo size. I paid the $70-something for the big size because I love this primer so much. So this is just a product I already know and love, which is great. I'm not mad when I get products I know and love. This is the Wave Spray. I freaking love this stuff. It is so good. I used to have a full-size bottle. I used it all up. Actually, I didn't have a full-size bottle. I got a bigger sample, I think it was what it was. And I fell in love with it. And I haven't bought it. I bought a different one because it wasn't in my Sephora store when I went to go replace it. But now I have a little one again, so I can make sure that I do in fact love it. And the way my hair is now, it is built for the beachy wave look. So I'm so excited to have this, and it smells amazing. This is, oh, I can't even tell you how excited I am. So remember, this is $10 a month. Those two products alone are worth $10 to me. Like, seriously. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. There's a Caudalie. You can't see that, but it's Venosource Sorbet. It's a moisturizing sorbet. Excited to try it. It's nice to have. That's fine. I don't know if it's for face or for body, actually. But that's all well and good too. And then we have a Buxom mascara. I currently don't have any full-size mascaras, but I keep getting mini ones in different sample sizes, and so I haven't had to purchase mascara in ages, so that's great. Buxom is a brand I love. And then this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I had 2 of these that came in a set, like a little gift set, and the sample size one lasted me so long, and it is also what helped me fall in love with liquid eyeliner. This product right here, and now I have another one, and I've refused to buy the full size because it's $20, but I got this little guy, and this little guy's gonna last me for ages. I'm so excited. So that was my bag. Like, these 2 products alone had me giddy with excitement. This is always great to get more of this because I really enjoy this product. This I know I will definitely use. So this is the only product that I'm like, whatever, that's fine. And the clone sample I don't count, but they nailed it this month. Absolutely nailed it. If you're curious about any of these products, I'll have them linked down below. This, if you like to wave your hair, guys, this is a must-have. No joke. This is a must-have. This is a must-have right there. So I'm gonna go enjoy my vegetables, shower, and get going for this evening. I'm back in my comfy chair because I wanted to make sure I talked to you guys about something. And it might be under the, it is under the umbrella of the TMI bubble, or whatever you want to call it. It's a TMI type subject, but it is something that I want to mention on a vlog because I don't know if it is going to have an impact on me in a positive way, hopefully, but it has the potential, based on what I read, to really have a positive impact on my body. And it is this: I made the appointment to get my IUD removed. I'm kind of nervous about it. And I don't know why I'm nervous about it, because, so here's the rundown. You guys saw, some of you might have seen, I've gotten a lot of more subscribers since then. I'll post it up there. I did a 1 year with my IUD update. I have the Mirena. It is a 5-year. Obviously, you know I don't have children, so I was not one of the people that got it in after I had kids. I have no children and never been pregnant, anything. And so I got it, and basically the first year was the year from hell. And then in 2017, is that when we got you, Gracie? A couple days after we brought Gracie home, my husband went and had a vasectomy. And so because we are not planning on having children. And, you know, the time passed, and blah, 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 and he got tested and got the all clear. For whatever reason, I'm still nervous about removing the IUD, because I know there's like the teeniest, tiniest percentage of a chance that his vasectomy could fail, even though it has been tested and we have been given the all clear. But since we've been given the all clear, I've been meaning to get the IUD removed, because my periods have just been awful and whatnot. And my doctor was like, I will take it out whenever you want. It's fine. And then my periods start to get lighter and less frequent. And I actually was pretty okay with it. They still hurt when they showed up, but I was okay with that. And then, and as you guys know, I mentioned in my last vlog that my period showed up for the first time in a couple of months. And it was a rough week. It was a really rough week. But completely unrelated to the IUD thing, and like my own personal whatever, I'm in a Facebook group for this podcast I'm absolutely obsessed with called Forever 35. It's 2 women who are writers, and they live in LA, they're good friends, and they love to talk skincare. And a friend recommended this podcast to me, and I am obsessed. I love them, Kate and Dory, and I love them. And so they have a Facebook group, and so I immediately joined the Facebook group, and a post popped up about IUD removal in this Facebook group, because this Forever 35 stuff, like, it's a bunch of women not afraid to talk about anything. Like, the last podcast of theirs I listened to, they talked about poop. And like, they are unafraid. They dive into any subject, which is great. And which, you know, I'm mostly okay with doing on here. A lot of you guys love that I keep things real. It's important to be real. People are experiencing the same thing you're experiencing. Someone somewhere is dealing with the same kind of stuff, and it helps to hear it from them. You know, like, you're not alone, whatever. So an IUD post came up about Mirena specifically, which is what I have. And I started reading the comments. This woman is considering getting it out, and she just wanted to know what to expect, whatever. And so many people were commenting about how their bodies changed in a positive way after they had their IUD removed. Including a lot, including weight loss. A lot. Like, I've been struggling to get the weight, you know, lose weight ever since I have gotten the Mirena, or I gained weight when I got the Mirena in, and doctors won't tell you that that's the reason you're struggling to lose weight or the reason you're gaining weight. But they're like, as soon as the, you know, I lost 9 pounds the first week without changing a darn thing except getting the IUD removed. A lot of people talked about bloating going away, acne problems disappearing after they got it removed. All lists and comments about people talking about how things that I'm struggling with and have been struggling with disappeared when they got their Mirena removed. And so I was reading this, and then I looked up some message boards last night, and a lot of it talked about the same stuff. And so I was like, you know what? Screw it. Maybe this is my sign that it is just time. It is time to do it. I'm at 2.5 years with it. I got it in October of 2015. And technically speaking, I don't need to use it as birth control anymore. So I called first thing this morning and made an appointment, and my doctor's able to get me in on Tuesday. And so I was like, you know what? We're doing it. I'm getting out. I'm getting it out. I have not been on birth control. I have been on birth control of some form since age 21, which is, as I was texting my sister about this, I'm like, holy crap, that was a decade. So my body has not been on its own in terms of hormones in a decade. And I'm kind of nervous that, you know, at the small percentage that my husband's surgery fails us and I end up pregnant, but my body also doesn't know how to, it probably does know how to handle itself, let's be honest, and it's probably mad at me for all the stuff that I've been giving it for the last 10 years. So I wanted to put that out there on here. I'm getting this done on Tuesday. First, to ask you guys to pray for me a little bit, because, and I don't know when I'm uploading this. It might be this weekend. It might be Monday. So if this uploads on Monday, I'm talking about tomorrow. Pray for me. Why was I gonna have you pray for me? Oh, just say a prayer for me on that day, because my insertion was awful. The most pain I've ever experienced outside of my eye issue, which is a whole nother story. Like, it was just bad. And I'm just kind of afraid of that happening again. I've heard it's not as bad as it going in, but ooh, ladies, can you relate? Anyway, if you're thinking about me Tuesday, send some good vibes my way. It'd be appreciated, because people also talk about like their bodies being a little bit out of whack as their hormones are regulating themselves once the thing gets removed. So it's going to be an interesting week. But I wanted to throw that out here because it's something that needs to be talked about, A, and then B, we'll see what happens. And I want to be able to keep you guys updated on what happens with my weight, with my body. A lot of people also said that the shape of their body changed because of hormones and like the way they carried weight and water and all this stuff. And remember that whole complaining about the pants that won't even go up past my thighs, and I'm baffled as to how I ever fit into them? That got me thinking. I wonder if that's the reason my body changed. I don't know. But I wanted to make sure you guys knew this was happening, because it could have an impact on stuff I talk about in the future. It could not. There's a possibility that nothing changes, which would be really sad, actually, for me. Because I'd love for like the skin. I have no makeup on right now. Like, the skin. I don't know what to do. Nothing is working anymore. And so this could solve all of my problems. Maybe I'll have a miraculous 9-pound loss on the scale like that other woman. Who knows? I'm not holding my breath for that, don't worry. But I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about this. And the more I'm looking at the timestamps as I'm filming today, this is probably going to be a standalone vlog. So, yeah. But you have been informed. My husband has informed me that he is on his way home. So I have to start cooking my Blue Apron dinner. All right, guys, here it is. Look. It looks like I know how to cook. I don't know how it tastes, but it looks right. I'm excited about it. So this is couscous and zucchini and pepper and chicken There's capers in the sauce. There's butter in this. There's olive oil in this. It was, according to... Yeah, Eric's not happy about it. But it's worth a try. Who knows? Maybe you'll actually want me to start cooking real food. Wouldn't that be amazing? It comes out to 14 points according to the nutrition information, which is hefty, but hopefully it's tasty. So we'll see. So we can watch people die. For those of you curious, we're watching Blind Spot. So, my friends, this is where the primary difference between Smart Points and Points Plus really gets to me. This, Edie's Slow Churned Ice Cream, is quite possibly, hands down, some of the best ice cream you can buy at the store for a reasonable price, but definitely for the best calorie bang for your buck. Hands down, no doubt about it. I'm pretty sure there is no better ice cream on the market. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, look at that. One serving is 120 calories. Like, totally reasonable stats, made with real sugar, real milk, no artificial anything. And in Points Plus, one serving is 3 points plus. This very same ice cream, this delicious gloriousness, which, by the way, this is my husband's favorite flavor that you keep seeing in grocery hauls. This is it, French Silk. It's delightful. This same ice cream, for half a cup serving, the 120 calories, is 7 Smart Points. And that's the part that really, really irks me. So, because I'm on Points Plus, I get to enjoy not 1 serving, but 2 servings of the slow churned ice cream. So I have 1 serving weighed out of the French Silk and 1 serving weighed out of this new limited edition double chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. This is good. This one's still better. I hate that you're right about the ice cream. This stuff is worse.
You should tell people that you were talking to me there, not just to the random audience.
He was right. That one right there. This ice cream is pretty much unbeaten in terms of flavor. It's so good. And it is 6 points plus. I don't even know how many Smart Points, probably 13, 12 or 13 Smart Points. So there we go. And I have this super cute little bowl that my sister got at some like kitchenwares outlet store for $2. I have it in green and purple, and it reminds me of when I used to go to my great aunt's house for ice cream during the summer. So, fun fact.